I told you guys I'd do it, and I'm doing it. We're going to be checking out ENHYPEN's Chamber of 5, Dream of Dreams. This is the dance performance Halloween fruit version. Is there any other version besides the Halloween version? I don't know. This is the only one I saw. The only one that was sent to me. Chamber 5. Now, this is the first time I'll be hearing this song with all official members of ENHYPEN. Of course, I first heard this song on Island when I reacted to Island. Love the song, so I'm so excited to see this video, what they do with this video, who they're dressed up as. It's Halloween. So let's take this away. ENHYPEN Chamber 5, baby. And here we... I'm having doubts. Wait a minute. Before I... Wait. Something popped into my head. Look, guys, you got to bear with me. Yeah, you gots to bear with me. Chamber 5. I'm just making sure that this is the correct video. It is. Okay. I see costumes. I don't know what's going on, though. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, no. The music. What the Wait. So, okay, wait. Mango. Okay, Jungwon's a mango. I guess they had to write mango because people may have thought he was a banana. It works as a banana, right? I don't know. Nikki is... I don't know what Nikki... A grape. Nikki has to be a grape. Yeah, a grape. Jake is an orange. Jay, I don't know what that is. Kiwi? It could be kiwi. Avocado? No. Kiwi. I'm going to go with kiwi. Sunu is a peach. He's a peach. I don't just mean his costume. He's a peach. And then I think Sungoon is a blueberry. Yeah? Wow. Okay. Heesung is a strawberry. Oh, no, wait. An apple. It could have been a strawberry. I corrected myself. I caught myself. Could have been a strawberry. If we added some seeds, it would have been a strawberry. But he's an apple. Okay. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. How am I supposed to take this seriously? What is this? Oh, we got backup dancers, baby. It's been a while since I've heard this song. He bit his bum. I believe this is pretty heavy. clap. Dream a dream. Yeah. Woo. Dream a dream. That's right. That's right. That's oh no! Oh no! We lost the head. Oh no! I cannot. Oh, we're eating each other in this dance performance. Okay. Wow. Okay. I was gonna wait. How is this stuff staying on? Like, obviously, those who have it the best, the easiest, are Sunghoon, Heesung, and I think Nikki. Nikki and Jungwon. Right, because Nikki's is more like a hat, of course. Jay's looks exactly like a hat. So it looks pretty snug on like that. It's not going anywhere. But Jungwon, Sunghoon, and Heesung, it goes around their head, right? So the chances of it flying off are more minimal than what you have with, of course, Jake. Jake looks like the heaviest hat wear. But Sunu, look, he has the biggest one. All right. And it just, there's that moment when he goes down like that. And it just, I think he even has to go like this with his hands. It's because he might lose the head, right? It just might come flying off. That, look, it's funny, but this actually makes the dance a bit more difficult to do. Love the song. It's been a while. The last time I heard the song was when I finished with Island. But I really, really love it. And we got to do this again. This is a lot of fun. Poor Jake. Damn thing. They were so close to just having the full performance be perfect. And hey, they could have gone back and reshot it numerous times and been like, this is the most perfect one. We'll keep this one. And maybe they did. But how many ever times they film this, whether it's just the one time that we get or multiple times, they chose the one that wasn't so perfect by the end of it, right? And that's okay. That's fine. You know, they're not on a competition show anymore, so they can get away with it. They don't have judges behind a panel saying, you know what? You know, they're beyond that stage now. Let's do this again. That's so good. I love this moment. This here. This. I forgot about the bed sheets and I forgot about the pillows. I forgot that was part of the performance. So good. So it's a frantic dance practice. I like that. I like how his son grabs our attention with his hand there to his heart. See, but why does Jungwon is the only one that has, it says mango. The other ones don't have a name. And again, it's probably to differentiate the fact that he's not a banana. But then if he has mango, then they should all have the name of the respected fruit on there. No, just to make it like cohesive. Yeah. Poor guy. So that looked heavy. Sunu. This part here. This is what Jake gets for trying to bite Sunu. See? Yeah. He loses it by the end. So I love all the colors. I'm a big fan of colors, if you guys don't already know. But it's not to say that I don't love like more muted tones as well. Like I love that as well. I just love all colors in general. But I'm so glad that Nikki is wearing purple, because purple is my favorite color, bro. And so there you go. That's all I wanted to say. Dream. Oh, did you see he sung the way he ran out? Dream. Look at him. He's flying, bro. I've never seen a flying apple like that. Wow. Must have fallen right out of the tree like that. The way he's flying. Okay, Superman. You could tell that, yeah, Jake is definitely having issues, because even right now, like there's been a couple of times I think where he's touching the headpiece there. He does it right here. There you go. See, like he's holding on to it there for a second. Yeah, it was bound to happen. It was in the process of happening. You know, at least it lasted as long as it did. Hey, I love someone's part. See, I feel like Sanu, if he didn't have this headpiece, he would go back a bit more. But I think you can tell the restraint is keeping him from whipping back a little more so. I love a slide. This part, oh, so he doesn't hold on. I misremembered that. See, you know what this reminds me of? This is so funny. One of my favorite comedies growing up, and still to this day, if you haven't seen, maybe you should, is Spaceballs. Spaceballs, if you know, you already know where I'm going with this. Spaceballs was a satire parody of Star Wars made by Mel Brooks. Daphne Zuniga, who I absolutely love. She later on became one of the stars of Melrose Place. But Spaceballs, with the late John Candy as well, and Joan Rivers. But favorite comedy. And Rick Moranis, who was in the original Ghostbusters, and he's been in a ton of stuff. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. He was a dad in that. Rick Moranis, I'm thinking, oh, wow. Okay, so John Candy's Canadian. Rick Moranis is Canadian. That's really cool. But Rick Moranis, his character is Dark Helmet, who is a spoof of course, Darth Vader. And the visual spoof as well for his character is that his helmet that he wears, you all know how Darth Vader looks, but his helmet that he wears is huge. It's huge. And the mask goes up, and then he can bring it back down. At times he has trouble breathing in the mask, which is, again, funny because Darth Vader, that's the way he's on life support, Darth Vader. So at times, Rick Moranis' Dark Helmet is like, lifts up the helmet. It's like, I can't breathe in this thing. But this is what it reminds me of. This is the connection. It reminds me of that. Like, poor Sanu dancing with this giant headpiece as the peach reminds me of Dark Helmet in Spaceballs. Google Dark Helmet and Spaceballs and you'll see what I mean. So good. The poor guy, the way he goes down, so I actually love this move right here. This part here, it's so simple, but I love it. And then going down like that. Oh, I'm so happy he didn't actually go flying off. But you can I mean, look, it's not like super heavy, you know, it's not like he's wearing bricks around his head, but you can tell, you can feel the weight of this thing. Did they get to choose themselves what costumes they wanted? Oh, you hear the jingle, like the stars? I can't do it. Ooh, like that. One thing, so with the flow of the song, the structure of the chorus, I love it. So the beat comes in, boom, boom, So I love that. I love how the vocals for the actual chorus are a bit delayed. So the chorus begins with the beat as opposed to the words, the lyrics. The words come in like a second later, maybe, yeah, a second and a half later. I think a second later. But I love that. I love that delay. And then they do it again when they repeat it. Yeah. Again, see that delay? Love that. Dream, oh, dream. Yeah. Whoa, he got thrown. Oh, and then wow. Okay. Well, there you go. There you have it. Confirmation. Vampires like blueberries as well. And apparently they like peaches too. Guys, what did you think of this dance practice, this Halloween version dance practice of Chamber 5 from ENHYPEN? Let me know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. That is going to be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for spending all this time with me as we check out some more ENHYPEN. I will be checking out Coachella Night 2. I'm currently also reacting to ENHYPEN and High, both of those over on my Patreon. So come chill out over on Patreon if you can, if you want, of course. That's it. That's all, guys. Until then, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. We'll speak again real soon. Peace.